Testing analytics implementations in mobile apps is always challenging. And throughout my hands-on experience with mobile app analytics implementations, I have found simple way how to test GA4 in Android mobile app without the need from a developer. So let's dive in. And today we're going to talk about how to test your implementation and how to verify if those mobile app developers did a good job. So first thing first. So basically, what do you need? Basically, you would be needing Android phone and also the cable that you can connect to your laptop or to your PC. Also, you would be needing an access to the GA4 interface or Firebase interface. And also, which is obvious, you would be needing an access to the mobile app. So you would be needing to download it from the Google Play. And besides that, we will find the app package name of your mobile app. And last thing is to install the ADB, which is a tool for for securing the communication between your Android phone and your laptop. So basically, this is an overview. What do we need? And right now, let's move to our first step. And for the first step, this is a step where we're going to define, where we're going to prepare our environment. Important thing to note that this is needed only to do once, and then in the future, when you want to debug your analytics implementation, you don't need to do it again. And so basically, you would be needing to install the ADB, and the installation process of ADB is very well explained on this URL. And I will not go through these steps in this video. As I said, I think it is very well explained in this article, and you will have a chance to explore it from this presentation, because this presentation will be in attachments in the descriptions of video. And so the installation process is pretty straightforward over here. The installation process is explained over here on Windows and also on Mac devices, on Apple devices, laptops. The second thing that I was mentioning, you would be needing to find your app package name. And over here, you have several options. You can get it from the GA4 interface, or you can get it from a Firebase interface, or you can ask the developer to get it. Or if you don't want to ask the developer, you have a great option just to get it from the public URL. I will show you what I mean by this, because I will take as an example over here the Facebook mobile app. And as you can see, this is a landing page of Facebook mobile app on Google Play. And in the URL is the app package name which we are seeking, which we are looking for. So basically, for every app on Google Play, you have this parameter ID, and over here you have this app package name that we are finding. So this is actually the first option. Or the second option that I find quite useful is that by downloading another mobile app to your Android device, and this mobile app will scan all of your installed mobile apps. I will show you what I mean by this. I'm mirroring my screen from my Android phone over here. And I just want to show you that you can download the app, that you can download app from the Google Play, and the app is named, if you're gonna type it to the search, mobile app package names, And over here, you have several options, several apps that will find the app package names in your mobile app, in your mobile phone. I personally use this package name viewer. So I'm just gonna open it. And over here, you're gonna see all of my installed apps on my Android device. And on the first line, you can see the app name. And on the second line, you can see app package name with the dots between the name. And this is exactly what we are looking for, this app package name. So we defined our environment. We prepared our environment for testing. So this is only one-time action that we actually need to do. And right now, let's move to the second step where we're going to construct the debugging command. And basically in Firebase documentation, you're going to find that if you run this query in the terminal, the debug flag will be attached to the communication between your phone and your laptop, and based on that, you will see the events, the stream of the events in the GA4 or in the Firebase. So I'm just gonna copy it over here, and I'm gonna open a new window of a terminal, and I'm just gonna place it over here. And as you can see, over here, I have placed my app package name, which is this one, which is com novas appka. So I have just typed com.novas.appka over here. And I'm going to run this query. And right now the debugging has been enabled for my mobile app. And right now I will open my mobile app. So opening my mobile app, and my mobile app is not a big professional mobile app, but it's an app that has only few buttons that do some things. And this first button, the CZ, is going to trigger analytics event. Also, DE will trigger analytics event. So I just will press on this CZ and also DE. And in my GA4 property, I will go to DebugView. So I will open my admin section. I will go to data display. And from data display, I will open my debug view. I'm just gonna uncover this just to cover this. And just right now, we would need to be waiting a few seconds. Yes. And over here, we can see the events. So right now, I will click the CZ, and in a few seconds, you will see the event is going to arrive over here. And what I wanted to showcase over here is that setting up this debugging process could take a bit longer, so you would need to be patient. You would need to close the mobile app and open it one more time, or you would need to refresh the debug view and then you would see the events. So this is normal and this is not something unusual. So really, I would recommend you to be a patient. All right, that's it. That's it. How to debug GA4 implementation in your Android mobile apps without a developer. I wish you a lot of patience and see you next time.